Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Drakomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to be doing my climb up the Great Terror of this keep. Why? Because I need green potions again to ascend yet another Spirit Affinity Champion. Yes, if you thought there... Because Templar is a Spirit Affinity Champion. That's right. Not joking, Templar is a Spirit Affinity champion. So yes, I have added yet another thing of Spirit Affinity champions. Now, the reason I'm trying to take advantage of this right this second is I'm trying to it's annoying because you can't stop this witch until she gets that on cooldown. Because even blocking her buffs doesn't stop it. So apparently she's immune to that effect. There we go. We got the anti-heal. There we go. Increases duration too. Not bad. Because yes, I need spirit potions. Because I need something to provide for my team. I will eventually rank 6 Vizier because he's a legendary. Obviously. And he's a very useful legendary at that. The only reason I'm saving the food is because I'm determined when I get Drexthar Blood Twin, I'm determined to have him have food. I wish it had that same effect that Sanguinia had, where it decreases the buff duration of theirs. There we go. See if we can increase the duration. Because that would be good. Is the one thing you don't want this character to have is to break free of that. You don't want them to break free. He needs one more, so more of that. Need more of these potions. I'll take it. I'll take it. I still need more green potions because the amount of Spirit Affinity champions on this account is nothing short of shocking. Like, even after this, the amount is massive. Like, it's a massive amount. And it all involves killing this boss. The thing that's dumb is that the higher levels of gear and the higher levels of this boss have this cleanse. The cleanse is highly annoying. If it didn't have this cleanse, this boss would be so doomed. Like, doomed, like, really fast. And the higher the boss, the more accuracy is required. Gotta try to burst her down. I am thinking Direct Star could be good on that scenario. But you never know with this stupid boss. Also, turn meter control. Like, you could turn meter control her, and then maybe that would be a good way to kill her. See, the double anti-healing there is what does it. Because I need green potions for a bunch of champions. Notice her, him when he ranks 6s. These all took green potions. Her, him, her, him, like him. These are all spirit affinity. Her, him. Like all of that is spirit affinity. Even this piece of food, but we're not going to use it for that purpose. Yeah. This guy too, because he's a dupe Virgus. Like these are all of the all the people that need spirit affinity potions. It's a cornucopia. That's the trouble. I have more spirit affinity than I have of any other kind of affinity on this account. Spirit affinity is by far the most common type of champion. Trying to kill off the guards first because I know she has that cleanse loaded up. Try to get some of this in. There we go. That's the 4 duration. I think that's all I really need. But I can probably, yep, increase it to 6 turns. See them break free of this. Yep, 6 turns. And if we can make it, get back to 6 turns, then so be it. Yep, back to 6 turns, boys. Make that 7. Make that 7. But yeah, getting lots of spirit affinity potions. Because in order for my champions to thrive, I need a lot of these potions. The problem is, even if I fully ascend Drockle, I'm going to have to eventually get him to 6-star in order to reap his full benefit. Because Druckle the Gaunt, he's not really that bad, but I need to develop him out, I think, to get the full-fledged benefit of him. I think that's my real problem. Because, again, with Resolve champions, the main thing you have to worry about is you have to worry about having enough stats with both your ascensions, your gear, and your levels. You generally want them at 6-star. Generally. So I'm trying to make sure I stay well stocked on the Spirit Affinity potions. I want her to blow her cleanse first, as per usual. Because getting her to blow her cleanse is what you're going to want. Because, yeah. We are going to definitely want these potions eventually. I have to check if there's any missions on that. There we go. Increase that duration. There we go. Smack them some more. There we go. That increased duration. Pretty slick. So, Templar, I believe, can finally ascend to his 5th ascension. Now, I would take him to another ascension, but remember what I said previously? Yeah. I'm going to need 2 of those. He's going to gain a new thing. Oh, it counterattacks the enemy. Yeah, we'll want that. What's the new tournament again? Okay, I'll have to do Dragon's Lair soon. I want to try an experimental team comp with Dragon's Lair. There's a reason I'm doing this, though, because I'm trying to get my Spirit Affinity champions up to par. She's Spirit No. But most are. Most most definitely are. Most definitely are Spirit Affinity. That's why I'm bothering. Okay, let's do Dragon Tournament because I want to do some nasty stuff with Vizier on Dragon Tournament. Because the thing about Vizier is that he does things that are really nasty to Dragon. Now, I will be able to replicate this with Threkstar Blood Twin to an extent, but I still need 2 fragments to get him. Now, there's multiple strategies that I can employ versus the dragon. Now, if you're wondering why I'm still fighting this keep, I want to see if I can maybe ascend Rockle at some point. See if I can get him with the counterattack. Because I do believe the counterattack will make him far more effective than he currently is. Because I think Drockle's biggest problem right now is he doesn't have that 3rd skill unlocked, and he also isn't rank 6. I think that's his biggest problem. Because I think that's when he truly becomes a powerful force of nature. So that's where I think I'm going wrong on that score. So yeah, we'll do one more Spirit Keep. Sorry to burden you guys with this, but I decided to share with you a little bit of Spirit Keep. Again. Because again, so many champions, even this new Templar, guess what? The Templar is Spirit Affinity. Again, Vergus is Spirit Affinity. Vogoth is Spirit Affinity. Hell, even Rorik Wormbane would be yet another Spirit Affinity. So guess what that means? We'll be seeing more of this keep again. Because that's where she's the domain of the Spirit Affinity. For Drexstar, it will be more of the Force Affinity keep again with that Torch Head, who's really annoying with a stupid amount of defense. Yeah, Torch Head. We'll be fighting Torch Head again. Now, the reason that I hit him with, I hit her with the ability is because that ability is the only one that will remain when her passive goes off. Because her passive is OP. If you don't know what her passive is, every time that she releases a charge, it doesn't just block the debuffs, it heals her to full. Yes, Punius. What do you know, Punius? Punius knows many things, don't you? Yes, you know many things. This dog is a meme, I swear. The dog we have is a meme. It's a little sucker that does a lot. There we go. Oop, there we go. Got some replacements of those. All right, let's do Dragon's Lair. Get some variety in here. We'll start with... I'm actually going to put Vizier in here as an experiment. Is that right, Punius? Right now I'm trying to use the so basically the dragon strategy goes like this. We save his hail burn for the dragon itself, right? And then we use his damage on that. Because I'm trying to go for a specific dragon extermination build. It's not the best at clearing waves, but it's an interesting build. Now, if you don't know what the build is, it goes like this. So, start with Master of Misery. And then we put on Burns. And then we start increasing the duration of the burns. See? And then more increase the duration of the burns. Then we put up a shield. Decrease that. And then it starts to increase the duration of the debuff. And you can tell how dank of a dragon strategy this is. Look at that. Yeah, dragon's not going to like that. Oh no. Oh no, he's not going to like this at all. At all. See, each time a burn builds up on the dragon, when he gains a stack each time, he's taking more innate damage each time. You can see where this is adding up, can't you? And his passive keeps stacking on top of it. So his attack is nearly completely negated. You see the plan, right? You see the plan. Dragon Assassin Team Comp. It's the Dragon Assassin Team Comp. And Scylla the Drakes is here to fulfill her duty as a Nord. As you can see, the decreased defense buildup is so toxic that the enemies cannot tolerate this buildup. See, that's what the value of this whole Vizier thing in Dragon's Lair, because each time Vizier messes with it, the damage goes up. And this is only going to get worse with time. Yeah, you keep attacking that Vogoth. Do it. You'll like it. It'll give you healthful leeches. Yes, leeches. Leech. Oh, yes. You hate me, don't you? You hate me, Harden. Because you know I am a pain in the butt. You know I am. Oh, there's nothing worse than a apothecary getting his speed crippled. Ooh. Ooh. It gets better. Increasing the duration. Get the burn on. Yeah, boy. See? It increases the duration. Then we can increase the duration of the shield. Can it increase the duration? Yes. Decrease attack. So when it finally hits, it barely does anything because the Vogoth also nullifies the damage. This is nasty. Nasty. This is hilarious. This dragon team comp is hilarious. Go Vizier. I can't. This is too funny. Go Vizier. Yeah, the burns. More burns. More burns. More burns. Could bust the burns. Oh yeah, this is hilarious. Yeah, don't even think about healing now. Don't even think about healing now. Oh. You thought you got away. You thought. It's too bad he resisted some of that. See, that hit a little harder because Vizier wasn't allowed to build up his... Because once Vizier gets building up ahead of steam, he can really get going on you. That's the key with Vizier. Like, dealing... If you're fighting a Vizier, just target him first if you can. Because he will make your life very annoying if he gets a debuff on you, especially... Because he'll increase that debuff to Kingdom Come. If he's got the chance. But yeah. Like and sub if you like this content. I work very hard on it. Most of my viewers are not subscribed, which I find annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Because I need to have some of these done because it takes a lot. It takes a lot to level up all of the spirit champions I have. because there's a lot. There is a lot of spirit champions, which means we have to see this lady a lot of times. And I'm almost glad I didn't get Warwick, because I would have had yet another spirit champion I'd have to develop and ascend again. So I'd have to visit the same boss every time I do Spirit Keep. Now I know you guys think this is a fun and fantastic boss to fight every day, but I already have to fight this boss enough. I feel that having nearly every champion that I get via Spirit Champion or a Force Champion, Force Champions being preferred, is a bit annoying, but I'd rather have Force than Spirit, because I get way too much Spirit. Like, way the hell too much. Oh, nobody attacked the termite. Nobody's been messing with the termite, guys. You know what that means. We gotta mess with the termite. Hi. That's right. We gotta mess with the termite. That's right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the termite, otherwise known as the clan boss. Yes, the clan boss. A boss that, despite me firmly telling everyone, fight the clan boss, not many people actually do it. They forget he exists. They ignore he exists. But I have to remind them. I have to remind them why. And the importance of fighting the termite. I don't know how many messages I have to tell them to fight the termite. Maybe I need to make some like incentive. Like, I'll give you free stuff or something if you do the termite. Just please fight the termite. Fight the termite. The termite is coming. The termite is coming. The termite. Yes, increase the duration. Increase the duration. Increase the duration of the buff. Increase it. Make him burn for 5 years. The termite is burning. He has discovered the power of the burn. Yes, the burn. See, because that decrease attack also increases with this. That's also the point of it. Termite's mad. He doesn't want anything to do with this. He wants nothing to do with this BS. Why is it not stacking it? There we go. Because I need this burn to stack up on him. Because without it, our team comp won't function properly. That's the issue here. Is we gotta keep these poisons stacked to the ceiling. That's the only way this boss will continue to get destroyed, as if the buffs continue. I want to try a Drexthar Vizier comp. That would be hilarious. Or even better, some kind of troll team. Where like I make like a Vizier with the, I mean not a Vizier, like a bunch of tanks at a Drexthar. Like one Drexthar surrounded by tanks. And see how much damage that would do to clan boss. That would be nasty, man. Or like Ninja, Vizier, Drexthar, and Kale all 6-star with only Vogoth in the center to take the stun as the defensive measure or something. That's what I'm thinking would be dank. Could be a dank team comp. Well, it'll still be a while before these poisons wear off. I still think Vizier does more damage overall than Elhain just because of the raw amount of debuff stacking. Like, it's so much that the termite can't even process all these debuffs. Because, yeah, as you can see, it's a reasonably good setup. It could use a bit of improvement, obviously, but it's a very interesting setup to do. Reminds me, Vogoth is not in the best gear, is he? No, he's not. Ooh, yeah. That's also another thing. You don't want your protection on this boss to expire. Because if you do, this boss may start hurting a little bit more than you bargained for. From a single faction, eh? Let's do High Elves. Start with that. I'll take it. There we go. Five silver keys in the Doom Tower, boys. Let's get it. Let's try this setup. I'm going to be farming good old Bommel in the next step. Well, maybe in the next episode. Maybe I'll do a little bit now. I still need to farm more Tag Arena. Man, it's a pain having to go against Contra. And what's even more of a pain is the fact that I don't have her. Because here's the thing. I don't vault legendaries. Not typically. The only legendary I might vault is Pixneal. Maybe Drockle the Gaunt. But even Drockle the Gaunt is probably better than Pixneal. I say probably because there's a very high likelihood. that Dracodagon is better than Pixneal. I know for a fact Drexstar Blood Twin is better than Pixneal. There's no doubt in my mind. Not a doubt. The problem is I still don't have him yet. These bombs, by the way, just thought I'd want to point this out. These bombs really hurt. Gotta keep shooting them. But yeah, I do think... Wait, did I just beat Bommel without losses? What? I just beat Bommel without losses. That's something. I still can't beat the Bark Fae. That was hilarious.